everyone, this is Astria Jupiter, and thank you so much for joining the premiere, and super appreciate all the love and support, and I hope you enjoy it. Today we're just gonna do, I think, what is the last side quest for Burning Shores and the Relic Ruins. But before we do that, I'm going to explore a little bit around Fleet's End because I recall there being a ruin here as well. So that's what is on the agenda for today. Looking forward to chatting with everybody during the premiere, and thank you.
All healed up? Getting the ship up and running.
This'll break my fall. There's nothing for my polecaster to latch onto. The key module. Wonder what it unlocks.
Paradise must be out there somewhere. If it is, we'll create it for ourselves.
I don't think I've ever walked through this before.
Thanks for bringing our lost crew back.
That did it.
Watch your step.
All right, let's go find an old friend.
Someone else came across this ruin. Camp Luxosserum. Let's see what we've got down here.
The sound company isn't great. Just... I'd love to share it.
What's this data say? According to this data, might be a code upstairs. No way this elevator's moving. Maybe there's another way up. Is this easy? Car's not moving.
Out there. Come in. Please. It'd be great to have some company. Not that my own company isn't great, just I'd love to share it.
There's an energy cell, but how do I get to it? Train cars. What was this place? These tracks have seen better days. Better be careful around these carts. Glad the cart stopped. Useful. Cart should have power now. Alright, should be able to get to the... Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa! That was close. Well, at least the cart's not in my way anymore. What's that sound?
Hello? Is there someone out there? If so, your help would be greatly appreciated. For some reason, this wily hatch has decided to impair me. Whoever you are, I hope you're
I'm not sure what to do next. There might be data around here that I missed.
Unless, of course, that loud crash was the sound of your untimely demise.
Sit tight. I'll find a way in.
Can't really make out what you're saying, but thank you. I think.
Oh my gosh, I just
In the
have to
meantime,
smile.
shall
I have to
patiently
smile.
await your return.
That voice sounds familiar.
Your expedience would, of course, be appreciated, but I'm happy to wait. There's plenty to keep a sharp
Key
mind busy,
module.
even in the barest
Maybe I
spaces.
can use it to free whoever's behind the
For
door.
example, I've assembled quite the collection of rebel fragments that share likenesses with Delver's past. I have a piece of debris that's the spitting image of Tankun's trove hall.
The elevator's broken. Maybe there's another way up. This data might help.
I knew you'd be back. I could tell those footsteps belong to a kindly individual.
Thanks. There we go. Got another ornament. I should give this to Stemmer the next time I see him.
Neither my ears deceive me or you return.
Got it. Okay, on my way.
Got plenty of rooms down here. Got a little utilitarian. Still, way better than my first apartment.
Another fortunate swing of the hammer for old
Gildan?
Aloy! My flame-haired Nora, my damn fixer, my second set of hands! Who'd have thought we'd meet again in such familiar circumstances? Ha! Certainly not me.
What are you doing here?
Well, now, it all started when I heard the echoes of a most peculiar voice beckoning me into this beguiling place. But I resisted. I knew this was a special delve, one I had to share, so I went and fetched my friend Olvar, who was more than willing.
And where is he?
Alas, we got separated when we sailed into a howling tempest on the way back here. Blew me right overboard. I floundered about in the waves, certain I'd become snapmaw bait. But nope, the sea spat old Gildan right out onto the shore. Olvar undoubtedly thought I was a goner and pressed on, as any true delver would. I followed in his footsteps as far as I could, until I came across a door that wouldn't budge. Naturally, I searched for another means of entry. That's when I uncovered an ancient lever, tantalizing in its door-opening potential.
So you pulled the lever.
I pulled the lever, which may have, upon reflection, sealed this door shut behind me. And thus do we find ourselves once again at a fortuitous meeting.
Can we step back a minute? How exactly are you here? The last time I saw you was in the dam way up north.
After your departure, I wandered here and there, dabbled in a few ruins, even tried my hand at another dam out past Barren Light. But nothing could quite compare to our delve.
You wandered all the way from Banuk territory to the Forbidden West?
An ember in the wind, girl. That's old Gildan. And as luck would have it, I bumped into an expedition headed for the Burning Shores. Now there's an opportunity for fellowship and adventure, I thought. So I chucked my lot in with theirs, and here we are.
Well, I'm not sure how you managed to get out here unscathed, but it's good to see you, Gildan. Tell me about this Olvar guy.
Our bond was forged on the road to these uncharted shores. Night after night, I relayed my previous ventures to my traveling companions. Olvar took it all in with a fascinated silence. So when we got here, we agreed to share our fortunes. The look on his face when I told him about this place. Nothing quite like the joy of a new delve shared with good company. After I fell off our boat, I searched all over for him. I was starting to think him lost when I found his camp up top. He'll be as happy as a sun-kissed Karja to find out I'm not dead.
I'm sure he will. Okay, so let me get this straight. You think Olvar somehow managed to get deeper in the ruin?
Courtesy of a handy-dandy shaft. Or, well, not so handy-dandy now that some rubble's blocked the way.
Right, so if we're gonna find him, we need to find a way past that door you mentioned.
We?
Yes, Gildan, I will help you find Olvar. And make sure you don't get yourself trapped again.
Marvelous! Just like old times. You with your surprising and perplexing ways. Me with my nose for danger and excitement. The door lies just ahead. After you. Welcome to my humble, temporary abode.
Nice place.
Indeed! Would have loved to share this discovery with Olvar. Regrettably, I tumbled into the sea as the ruin entered our sights. But imagine my joy discovering my lanterns in this tunnel. Presuming me dead, Olvar put them to good use. So resourceful. I present our Hinged Hindrance, the finale of our grand tour.
Yep, definitely blocked.
Not my first impassable obstacle. Welcome back! You missed absolutely nothing.
We'll need a passcode to get through.
Passcode! Of course! What, is that?
A set of numbers. Let's look around.
If I were a passcode, where would I hide?
Maybe we can find it somewhere. We could try retracing our steps.
An ingenious idea! Find something?
Well, there's a passcode left behind by one of the old ones. He was alone here. He broadcast the recording hoping others would... join him.
Did anyone come?
Not sure.
Shall we try that, passcode out? I'm just itching for you to meet Olvar. Ha-ha! Finally in! Crumbling stone, malodorous mildew, a delver's dream.
Looks like someone tried to blast into that room across the way.
Olvar's never been stingy on the blast paste. The old one. Yep. This pile of rubble is definitely an Olvar special.
Well, the path's blocked now. We'll have to find another way up. There's a crate. Might be useful.
A crate? To think the old one's just left something so handy
We might be
lying
able to
around.
move this train car. Can I, get some help?
Anything you need.
All right, let's push.
Ah, the joys of locomotion. Did you hear that?
Yep. Let's keep our guard up.
I'll tell you, the number of delves where a crate saved my hide. Or nearly crushed it.
This control panel's fried.
How do you suppose they went about creating these tunnels? By hand? Blast paste? Plow horn, perhaps?
I can't reach that ledge.
I'd give you a boost, but my knees aren't what they used to be.
Door needs a code and key module.
Hang tight down there. I'll look around.
No worthwhile delve is free of its devilish challenges!
Ah! Okay, maybe there's a way with less falling.
Could check this vent, see what I find.
Best of luck! Personally, I've always been more proficient at losing things than finding them. You name it, I misplaced it. Hammers, shards, my pet crab, Garou. I even lost my precious looking glass falling into the sea.
I need your help with another card upstairs, Gildan. I'll find you an easier way up.
My arms are at your service! I see you haven't lost your knack for hazardous traversal! Whoa! Oh, you're fine. Of course.
Our old world friends left us another code.
A true gentleman! I'll bet plenty of people answered his call.
It doesn't look like it.
Oh dear.
Here I come.
moves the elevator?
Hey, Gilden! Hop in!
Alrighty! Mind sending that elevator back down for old Gilden? Is this safe?
It's safe enough.
What a splendid abundance of carts! We get to pushing?
All right, push!
Oh boy! This cart's squealing worse than a boar on Smith Feast's Eve! There's that noise again.
It sounds like it's closer. Could use that cart on the upper floor to climb higher. Need to find a way on top of it first.
Only we had the good fortune to stumble upon another metal crate.
Or we could bring the one we've got upstairs.
Hey, Gilden, think you can get to the elevator controls?
You mean climb across? Sure.
So, how did you and Olvar team up?
Traveling with a caravan. Yeah, he was prickly at first. Till I told him about Mom. Her priceless looking glass. And how I found one just like it.
He was interested in your looking glass?
He's an inquisitive mind. You two will be tighter than two nuts on a bolt. Ha ha! Still got it. All right, let's give this crank a whirl. Ready to go?
There.
I'll wait by these controls. I've had enough acrobatics for one day.
I can get the key module now.
Brilliant! Ah! Even the cavern's rumbling with excitement! Another one down! Well done, girl. You are truly a machine's nightmare. Made that look effortless. Oh! That one went down harder than an anvil.
It's no good. Gotta keep up the fight and build my stamina.
Made scrap out of that one. You are truly a machine's nightmare. Made that look effortless. That one went down harder than an anvil.
Okay, I think that was all of them. Let's keep going.
One step closer to Olvar.
Bring me up, Gilden!
Aye, aye! We're in! Olvar must be wondering what all the commotion was about. Huh. Guess our friend found some... Did you find something?
This data... The soldier didn't write it. His friend did.
I knew he'd find someone. he's hiding! Quite the prank, Olvar! Whoa! We fire that off in confined spaces, do we? Think I've consumed a few too many ale-braised peccaries to squeeze in there, but... let me know what you find!
This must be Olvar. Cold. He's been here a while. His explosives must have attracted burrowers. Is that? He stole Gildan's looking glass. It's probably when he pushed him off the boat. How am I gonna break this to Gildan?
Hey, Lloyd! Is he in there? Or are you doing that thing where you talk to yourself?
I shouldn't keep Gildan waiting.
There she is! A delver like no other, I must say. Well, let's hear it.
These options are so sad, and I can't break his heart. I just can't do it. I've not even gone through all of the options. I just, yeah. I
Now, what
can't
could
do
you
it.
have found
I can't
back
do
there?
it.
Whenever you're ready to talk, I'm ready to listen. So, any sign of my elusive partner?
Gildan... Olvar didn't make it. Machines got him. I found him holding this.
My looking glass. But how?
This isn't going to be easy to hear, but... I think he...
He really did care. He knew how special this was to me. That has to be why he held on to it. I was in his thoughts until the very end.
You know what, Gildan? I'm sure you're right. That is how you should remember him. And at least this way, you know what happened to him.
Yeah. You're right. Better a delve ended than never began, after all. Just a whole heap of rotten luck. Right when I finally found someone to be my friend. That's the way the hammer falls, I guess. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. Truth be told, I never had a lasting friend. I mean, when your own mum doesn't like you enough to stick around, why would anyone else? I'm really starting to think I might go my whole life like this. No matter what I do, what I say,
This is so
in the
sad.
end, I'll be inevitably all alone.
Hey, that is not true. You'll always have me, Gildan. And I might not be with you all the time. But there is a way for us to stay in touch. With this.
One of your tiny wonders?
It's called a focus. You put it on up here, like this.
Whoa! Sparks to steel. Look at that. And that. Over there, too. What a thing of beauty. No idea what it all means. But a dazzle all the same.
I will put you in touch with some friends of mine. They'll help you get up to speed on using the focus. And I meant what I said. If you ever really need me, give me a call. I'll always help a friend.
before you skedaddle out of here, I've got something for you too. Figured you'd find a better use for it than me.
Thanks, Gilden. Until we meet again.
Woohoo! Even got a ghost level up. 111. And a new weapon. This weapon is so cool.
I think I'm gonna dawdle for a moment and get the hang of this miniature marvel. You needn't linger on my account. Look at this smorgasbord of lights! Glyphs, buttons. I will cherish this trinket to my final days. It is waterproof, right? I think I'm gonna dawdle for a moment and get the hang of this miniature marvel. You needn't linger on my account.
Hey, Gaia? I just gave a focus to a friend of mine. Can you make sure he's patched into our network? And maybe check in on him now and then? He could use someone to talk to.
Certainly. I am happy to converse with him whenever he wishes.
Hello? Lou? Is this thing working?
Hello, Kelton. Let us continue our conversation on another frequency.
Whoa! Who was... Wait! Don't tell me. Another friend of a certain flame-haired Nora? By the Forge, this is gonna be marvelous.
Indeed it will.
Thanks, Gaia.
Okay, let's go see what this ember looks like.
The trail was tough. Hope these lights the troop speaks of are enough of a reckoning. Delving and forging do not guarantee success. Brewing ale does.
More.
Yeah!
The old wordsmith's heart warmed as a friend returned. Feels like it's been raining gold round here every night, what with all the leaves drifting about. Have you found any more ornaments?
Yeah. Here.
So, did you want to change the lights?
Let's see this one.
You got it. Ah, now this I understand. He felt a pang of long-lost kinship for the sharing of traditions through ale and harvest.
I wasn't paying attention.
Aloy, this old wordsmith is always happy to see you. So, what can I do for you?
Let's go with this one.
I'll get right to it. Showers of sparks and serpents. Whatever they were celebrating, it must have been quite a festival. Good to see you again, Aloy. So, did you want to make some changes around here?
Let's put this one up.
By our heroine's word, the lights would dazzle the sky. As sure as sparks kindle flame, this must have been some kind of winter festival. But what kind of beast is that? Almost looks like a fang horn.
And for all those who celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Who dares challenge me? You won't get
Fascinating story.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little research on how to coil this puppy.
Of course.
Remedies and brews
What's
to
an
make
usher
life
do in an extremely hostile environment? We make a
Chill air's prickling my lungs. Stay safe out there, okay?
Out of all of your companions, Gildan has made the most use of the focus communication function. I enjoy conversing with him. His digressions are amusing, and quite frequent. I wish you well.
Whoa! Fascinating. Has anyone ever mentioned your friend Gaia is quite the conversationalist? She never tires of old Gildan's musings. Gaia endowed me with an old world map. I'm gonna take a gander and then definitely head north. Or east. Or maybe south. To think the old ones had all the information in the world right in front of them. Ha! I bet they never had anything to argue about. These shores sure are plentiful with those towering ruins left by the old ones. I once delved into such a marvel. I climbed to a dizzying height and found it filled with such oddities. There were rows and rows of workbenches, some divided by short walls, others just strewn about. One floor after the other. Workbenches! Don't you think their operations would have been a thrilling sight? Imagine it! Waking up in the morning, ascending one of those towers, tools in hand, and you'd spend your days smelting and crafting amongst your fellow smiths. They must have been truly prolific and dedicated craftspeople to need so many workbenches. The armor that came out of there would probably crack a wide maw's teeth wide open. I'd wager any good shards that those smiths never tired of laboring in a forge like that. I can't wait to delve with this little wonder by my ear. So many doors will swing open, and hopefully stay open. Has anyone ever mentioned your friend Gaia is quite the conversationalist? She never tires of old Gildan's musings.
This is probably one of my favorite side quests, just because Gildan, I just adore him. Anyway, it was so cool that they brought him back into this DLC for the Burning Shores and brought him into Forbidden West that way. Very cool. Anyway, I am tired. It is, I recorded this a few days before Christmas, so next couple of days I'm going to be spending getting myself ready for that, and I hope that everybody has an absolutely an amazing holiday. And thank you so much for chatting with me and all the love and support, and I hope that everybody again has a fantastic holiday, and take care, and I will see you or chat with you the next time. Bye.